officer will come get their camera off the charging station, and basically they're gonna do a test then. If it's functioning properly, there's no warning lights or anything like that. And from there, then they're gonna mount it to their uniform and go for the day. And each officer has their own specific body camera.
They're great tools. You know, they're capturing everything in the moment. Overwhelmingly, officers are very supportive and enjoy wearing body cameras.
And I think even some of them who maybe were, because I think there were probably some that were anxious to get them. There was probably some that were like, it's change and we don't like it. And I think there were a lot of people that were on the fence to just kind of see, how's this going to impact me, right? How is it going to make my job easier? Is it going to be reliable? What is this? And I think there have been a few that I've heard feedback from, and if I'm hearing it, you know, it's probably pretty common, but they've said, even one of the officers has said, you know what, initially I was kind of on this, but now if my body cam's not working, I'm not going out there. I'm going to be wanting that because that helps document what my activities were, what happened in the moment. And I think that's the main thing. And that was the big thing when we put these together, right, was we wanted it to be easy. We wanted it to be something that's reliable, because if you've got equipment and it's not reliable, officers are going to lose confidence in it. And the job has not gotten easier in the last 6 months. And so I think with that, having this type of technology here and being able to do it has now kind of become second nature.
I can tell you from an administrative perspective, it's very valuable, especially when you have anything from response to resistance reports to citizens' complaints, things like that. But it also gives you a kind of a mechanism to go back and just review, spot check, kind of quality control, if you will. It gives you that avenue to do that a little bit more frequently and in the moment. So that's definitely been a good piece of that. Our supervisors also do spot checks of these cameras. They randomly pull videos every month as part of our policy to just make sure that, number one, the equipment's functioning the way that it should, but it also gives them an opportunity to review interactions that the officers are having with the public. And if we can take some training points out of those and get better, great. And maybe we see some incidents that were handled exceptionally, and it gives us a chance to also call the officer in and recognize that too. So it's not all an administrative review on complaints and negatives. There's a ton of positives that come out of the review of these cameras, I think, on a monthly basis.